It's me, Hard 8 Times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah! What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video, Gears of War 4 announced. Could Wii U be victorious next gen? It'll be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You dig? Now, this is my thoughts, my impressions, my review, my opinion, whatever the fuck you want to call it, of Max Payne 3. Now, it really amazes me on how much bitching I've been seeing about this game as far as the multiplayer goes. You know, the videos I've been seeing, you know, shit I've been seeing on Twitter, things like that. It just really amazes me how many people are crying about this multiplayer, and there really isn't much to cry about. Now, this review is going to pretty much be about the multiplayer. I haven't even gotten to the single player yet because I'm stuck on multiplayer. I will get to the single player soon, but I'm stuck on multiplayer. But from what I have heard from most people, pretty much everybody, is the multiplayer is the shit. The multiplayer is the shit. I mean, excuse me, the single player is the shit. This is what I have heard from everybody. Now, when it comes to the multiplayer, this is where things get kind of gray. Now, on one hand, you got people saying the multiplayer is great, it's fun, they love it. And then on the other hand, you got people saying that it sucks, it's terrible, they don't like it, this, that, and the third. Now, it just goes back to the whole Call of Duty thing, man. This is a game where people complain day in and day out about this game and the laundry list of problems that that game has. And they still manage to play it every fucking day. But when it comes to other games, example, Max Payne 3, it could be one little bullshit ass problem that somebody got and they don't want to play the game at all. Now, one of the things that people complained about with the Max Payne 3 was the whole controls. Now, I don't know how the controls are on consoles, and I'm not trying to make this versus console or anything like that, but y'all know I play with a controller on PC. And if you're on any of these social websites, you would see that I am a certified beast at Max Payne 3. Like, it doesn't make no sense. It's not even fair what I'm doing to dudes that's using a mouse and keyboard, and I got a controller. If they knew I had a controller and the things that they would probably do to themselves, I don't even want to know. But the controls to me are perfectly fine. Now, the thing about this game is that the characters move more realistically. Like, if you turn around, you have to make, you have to take the steps and you have to foot plant to turn around like you would do in real life. Rather than like other third-person shooters where you can just turn on a drop of a dime like you on a fucking swivel. Like you on a fucking a turntable. You know what I mean? You can just turn around without your foot taking steps or anything. You just fucking spin around on an invisible turntable. Max Payne is not like that. The movements are more realistic. The same way that if you was to turn around and face somebody in real life, the way your feet would have to be planted and the steps that you would have to take, that's the same way it happens on Max Payne 3. Now, people seem to complain about that. People seem to complain like, oh, the controls are stiff or anything like that. Like, no, it's not the controls. You got to understand that the characters have realistic movement. Now, I'm playing the game on PC with VSync off. I'm getting like over 200 frames per second. You know what I mean? Between like 150 to 200 frames. And the shit is buttery smooth. The controls are fucking great. I understand the game. You know, third-person shooters has always been my, that's where I always shined at. I've always been a third-person dude. Y'all know I was a huge Gears fan, a huge Uncharted fan. So third-person shooters is what I like. So the game, it feels right at home when I'm playing Max Payne 3, online. The online has a deep customization. You can pretty much customize everything on your character. You can add accessories like bulletproof vests, helmets, gas masks, ski masks. You can change your boots, your pants, your shirt, You can do all types of shit. You can play as a female character. You can change hairstyles, faces, skin tones, accessories. It is very deep when it comes to customization, man, which is very good in my book because I like to have a character that stands out from everybody else. Like, I play with a female character, and she got like these big ass fucking pigtails. Matter of fact, you should see in the video because that's who I'm playing as. And I just picked that character because it's a woman, and I want people to be pissed off when they like, look at this female character whooping their ass with this crazy fucking big ass afro puffs or whatever like that. So it is very deeply customized, because you know you can customize very deeply. You know, it has a lot of fucking guns, man. When I say it has a shit ton of guns, it has a load of guns. You can also level your guns up individually. So, like, you know, you get to a certain level with that gun. I guess it goes by, like, how many kills you get with that gun. You can level the gun up. And that way you can add attachments to the gun, like red lasers and a silencer, or you can add a grenade launcher, extended mags, things like that for upgrading your gun. And I believe different guns got different attachments also. So it's just a ton to choose from in multiplayer where it shouldn't get boring. Now, I'm having a ball with the multiplayer. I don't like I said, some people were saying like, oh, you know, you move around, when you're moving around, you get caught up on objects a lot and things like that. I don't have this problem. Once you know the fucking maps, you're good. The only time that you might get caught up is when you're playing on the map with, where you like in the office building and they got the cubicles and all that. Cause it's like a enclosed space. So, you know, you're moving around, you're looking around, you might be getting caught up on shit. But that's not the game's fault. It's your fault of not being aware of your motherfucking surroundings. You understand what I'm saying? After like playing on that map about 3-4 times, I wasn't getting caught on shit. It's just like gamers of today just cry and bitch about every little small thing that they can bitch about. Like, are you really crying because you can't turn around quick enough because you think you should just turn on this invisible swivel? Are you really crying because you keep bumping into shit because you don't know how to navigate the fucking map? You know? And I haven't came across any glitches, getting stuck under the map or anything like that. I haven't encountered none of this shit. You know? Now, they have two different modes online. They got the soft lock and they got free aim. Now, soft lock is basically playing with aim assist. Free aim is playing without aim assist. Now, this is the dilemma for me, and this is what I have noticed with both of these modes. Of course, most people would say, oh, you playing soft lock, you're a bum, blah, 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 blah. You know how I go. All the real players play on free aim. That's cool. You know, and I kind of agree to a certain extent, but this is the problem I'm having between the two modes. When I play free aim, the game becomes a whole lot more boring, and this is why. People tend to camp a lot more on free aim and just hug up against walls. Like, on free aim, there's not a lot of movement. People just hugging walls, people scared to move, crouching, walking around. You got dudes, as soon as you walk around the corner, they land on the ground, gun you down. It's just like, it's on some bullshit when you play on free aim. And I'm going to keep it real. It's not a lot of fun. It has nothing to do with the aim or anything like that. It has to do with the players. Once again, the fucking players and the way they play. Now, soft lock, when you play on that mode, it just seems like everybody is running around. And it just seems to be a whole lot more action. A whole lot more action. So, that's the dilemma I'm kind of having. Because I want to play free aim, but I want to have fun also. Like, do I want to stroke my manhood by saying, yeah, I'm beasting on free aim, or do I want to have fun playing a fucking game? So I got to weigh these two. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just more fun playing on soft lock, and most people like to play on soft lock. So, I mean, it's playing with aim assist, but you're not the only one to have aim assist, so it's not like you got this huge advantage. Everybody got the same advantage as you, so it really doesn't matter. But, you know, people would say playing soft lock is gay. Well, if you're playing free aim, Get off the fucking walls and run around a fucking map, faggots. You know what I mean? Stop fucking the game up if you want to play free fucking aim. And you wonder why people go play soft lock. You know what I mean? But it's whatever, man. Bottom line, everybody has said the single player is awesome. And I mean everybody. I have not heard one person say the single player was garbage. The multiplayer, in my opinion, the multiplayer is fun as shit, man. The shit that y'all dudes cry over, man, I mean, that shit is funny to me. I mean, you can play a game with a laundry list of problems and complain about it at the same time, but here you got a little couple petty-ass problems and you stop playing the game. Like, that shit is funny, man. It just blows my mind, man. The multiplayer, in my opinion, is fun as hell. I advise anybody to get this game. It is a lot to do on the multiplayer. They got a bunch of different modes. You got your deathmatch, your team deathmatch. You got your gang wars. You got your big team deathmatch. You got your big deathmatch. You got a couple other modes. There's a lot to do. You can customize your character crazy. It is fucking beautiful. I'm loving the game right now. I don't even want to play nothing else. I'm not even playing Battlefield at the moment. Now, people say, oh, in a couple weeks, Hard 8, you ain't going to be playing Max Payne 3 no more. At this point in time, I don't see it. But y'all know me. I can change. I change like the motherfucking weather. But I'm having a ball playing Max Payne 3. It's definitely fun, and I love it. If you on PC, the game can pretty much run on any graphics card. Yes, they optimized it that good. So, it's tons of graphical settings to choose from. Testillation, DirectX 11, MXAA, FXA, it's everything. Get this game. Buy this game. If you don't believe me, rent the game. Stop bitching about everything and really play the multiplayer and enjoy it. I'm a certified beast. The shit I am doing, the mouse and keyboard players, oh my god. But anyway, this your boy Hard 8. I hope y'all enjoyed my review. Yeah, I know, reviews. I know y'all miss them. But yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. I'm out. Deuces.
If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like and or favorite button and to subscribe to my boy Hard 8 Times' channel if you haven't done so. Don't forget to go follow him on Twitter at Hard 8 Times.